Listen to me. I'm only going to say this once. We are going on the trip now. It's going to be rough. It's going to feel like it's going on for a long time, so it's going to be hard to stay alert. It's going to be even harder to be quiet, but you have to do both. You have to do every single thing I say, or we will not make it. Understand? Under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold. If I find that you have, I will hurt you.
I don't like this shit, though. I don't like this shit.
Hey, man, shut the hell up and keep blindfold on, man.
Alright.
It's the new world we living in, man. We gotta adjust to this shit.
Man, I'm not trying to hear this shit.
Dog, this how we gotta survive, bro.
Hey, yo!
Who that is?
Got some Hennessy for y'all niggas.
Nah, that's enough. No fall for that. No fall for that.
Fuck out
there. No fall for that.
You lying, man.
No fall for that.
Hold up. Willie, where you at, Willie?
It's that good shit.
Willie!
Willie dead, man! What?
Hold up, Willie dead?
Willie dead, man! What? He took the fucking phone out. Wait a minute, man.
Willie!
Shit, man! I told him not to take the phone.
Shot!
Hey, man, fuck, it's just us two, my nigga.
Shot!
It's just us two, my nigga. I feel you.
Hey, she got a career!
Man, you bullshit.
Cap? Hey! I'm staying down. I'm staying down like motherfucking 4 flat tires on the goddamn Cadillac on the side of 75 with the traffic in there. I'm out. Fuck that. I'm locked in. 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 I'm locked in.
It's a bitch with fat ass over here. Damn, I'm telling you.
She going through your phone.
These bitches dumb in 2018. I ain't got shit to hide it. I'm good.
We got some weed for you.
What's going on, y'all? I am your host, King Premium, aka the Prodigal Son. To my right, I have.
Shot you bad with a blast from the past. You know I beat your ass.
To my left, I have.
It's your boy Cal, not time to fake the hustle, keep it simple, nigga.
And to my far left, we have Lil Bruh now.
Will. Shouts out to Will.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Ill Will, man. That's what I say. That
Lil
nigga
Bruh
shy.
now.
He shy right now.
Lil Bruh now. Lil Bruh now.
Little nigga, who? Wow.
I dance on camera.
Wow, I can't shy.
Y'all dance on camera?
What?
Would I?
Work, man.
Yeah, I dance on camera.
Chris Brown, you to sleep, my motherfucker. You great, man. You better check my resume.
You got served, me.
You better check my resume.
Lil Saint ass.
Nobody would be me.
Hey, snapped on Lil Saint. We do this for Lil Saint, man.
Exactly.
This shit is for Lil Saint now.
Every time, man. Every time. He like, you know, he a step up niggas.
Nigga,
you know what I mean?
you lying.
Every time. He a step up.
You be watching, you watch
He's
Honey.
a
You a
step
Honey.
up,
You watch Honey?
Man, I watch you guys.
He go this
You
big
watch You
one
Got
that
Served?
came out.
You watch that? Okay, so he watch You Got Served. He got it a generational. Yo, get off my nigga Ill Will. Y'all niggas get off my nigga Ill Will.
He said,
Nigga, I'll dance on it.
that nigga said, fuck Sonny.
What?
The nigga that stole the move.
Son is the nigga that
Sonny stole the move. That nigga said, fuck Sonny. Yeah, fuck Sonny, man.
the nigga name. I forgot his
Man,
name.
fuck Sonny,
I
man.
forgot his name though.
So we gonna leave Sonny in 2018.
Hey man, but you know with Chris Brown, they say Chris Brown tried to holler at Cardi B. Now I want to say, I ain't know if it was like a publicity stunt or if it was like some catchy thing that they were just throwing out there to the media at first. Yeah. Once I started seeing homie going to the concerts, fucking up her bag, fucking up her money, I said, oh, this nigga
Breezy was the concert?
Nah, Offset.
Oh, man, y'all scared this. I'm about to say.
Woo, woo, woo.
Damn,
yeah.
Hey, real shit though. I'm be
Nah, they say he pulled up to the concert. He pulled up to the concert.
Oh,
yeah, like a whole bunch of
yeah,
like flowers and everything set up in the background.
Excuse me, you heard what he said. The reason for pulling up at the concert was, huh?
He
said, he said, I embarrassed you publicly. I want to apologize to you publicly.
That's hard.
I respect that.
That's hey, shout out Offset. Cardi B, take that man back if y'all not already together.
I respect that. But how you gonna compete with Chris Brown though?
You can't.
Breezy got a Breezy.
I give you, nigga, it's Chris Brown, and then you have Michael Jackson. That's a whole nother topic, my nigga. That's a real live nigga. Chris Breezy, there's no compete with that nigga, bro.
Breezy got to charge to the game, though, dog.
Breezy
got to charge to the game.
Poppin'.
Offset got a baby by this man. They daughter ain't even 1 year old.
Yeah. Y'all ain't feeling me. This is Breezy, man.
It's okay. It's Breezy, but it's
Breezy, man. This is Breezy, man.
Breezy,
this nigga had an album. This nigga had an album of 160 songs, man.
Yeah, he did. That was the
man. What? He had an album like 20 hours long. And listen from start to play. Right.
And he got a hit to me. He got an underrated hit. Juicy Booty was a hit.
I don't even know that.
Hey, my dad love that song. Hey, what?
Sex You Back to Sleep.
Hey, now my dad love that song. That Juicy Booty. That shit.
Heartbreak on the Full Moon. He got some
I like that shit, son.
What that? I like that. What shit. That is? What song that is? Sex. And then Bullshit. That's a classic. Ooh. Bullshit is a classic.
Cardi B was how old listening to Bullshit and listening to
how old is Cardi B?
25, right?
Sex You Back.
Hey, Google that. How old is Cardi B? Cardi B like 25, 26. Don't ask me how I know.
Breezy's probably like that nigga was what grade was when Breezy came out? 6th grade.
Hold like that, Cardi B. You know, if you ever just want to, I mean, you know.
Bro, that girl never.
We gonna leave
that.
That's
gone to dead. My niggas DRE be saying that's gone to dead.
Man, come on, man.
26. All right, Chris Brown. We about to say Chris Brown 29. Chris Brown 29. So
Breezy old as hell.
Yeah, so he's 29. So all right, so when he came out, he was like 16. So she was 13 in middle school, the whole 9. So she growing up.
No, he said when no bullshit came out, what she was.
Oh, she was grown.
She was fucking with no
bullshit.
Grown.
Oh no, she was grown. She wasn't bullshit.
She
wasn't bullshit.
Hold that thought.
I
guarantee you, he will be finished with this Rubik's Cube by the end of this podcast. Guaranteed. Bet money on it.
How much you got on it?
I don't want to bet nothing right now against you.
You got to bet it to the public, man.
The public,
what's the spread?
Niggas. What's the spread?
Over or under the show getting over?
Under. No, I got money. Hey, don't make me look bad.
You got them getting done under the time the show.
I'm about to say, so he gonna get done before the show over.
Before the show over.
Bro, I saw this cube like 20 times a day, bro.
Facts.
And he saw that motherfucker on FaceTime with me.
Alright, so you know what he capable of doing.
There you go.
Back to this topic at hand though.
Yeah.
Cardi B. Mm-hmm. Take my nigga Offset back.
Facts.
He wants you, he loves you. Players fuck up. Players fuck up all
Don't
the
know
time.
your name, but it's still.
I hear that, but you know you hear me. You know.
Come on, man.
Scoping.
Come on, man.
I've been at
nigga was dangling from the ceiling. Dude had a performance where he was dangling from the ceiling, yo.
This nigga
in the cage. Yo be doing flips. Dude be doing karate and shit. And they got into a fight. You know they had beef. They had beef at the I don't know what awards it was.
Breezy do gang bang don't
he? Yeah, he flew top.
And she bloody shoes. So I mean.
Oh, he saw me.
Fat nigga.
Oh, this fuck nigga,
Give
man.
me my money.
Hey, hand me that shit.
What I told you.
No, don't take the butt. Wait, take the butt. Alright, wait, take the butt.
That nigga sound it, man. He just turned up.
told
That's why we call him Ill Will.
Ill Will.
That's why we call him Ill Will.
Ill
I
Will.
didn't take it apart, I just locked it.
I told niggas.
Then the nigga locked it.
I told niggas.
Who locked Rubik's Cube, nigga?
Hey, man. So anyway.
Man.
Damn, that shit done fucked me
That
up.
boy good. That's a genius.
Cold.
That shit done fucked me up.
Cold, man.
That nigga genius.
Damn, that threw me off.
That's some genius quality type shit. Hey, you gotta pay this shit like that.
Alright, yeah. So 2018, Cardi B needs to go ahead fuck off with the Offset shit. Go ahead, holler at my nigga Breezy. You feel what I'm saying? Get with a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Offset not, but I just like if they got into a scrap, who you think will win? I got my money on Chris Brown.
I'm going Chris Brown. He too athletic, God.
Too athletic gonna whoop his ass.
Cardio's a fool.
I don't go on Breezy.
So
you a duck or Breezy?
Don't go on Breezy.
that ain't happening.
I'm talking about one of them.
Yeah.
Them on and one street ball, you get poked on, take your jersey off, and walk off the court. One of them.
Fade away, boot yeah.
Fade away, boot yeah.
Off the gate. So, all right. So, if 2018, let me talk to my young nigga. Let me talk to my young genius.
Yeah.
What is it you trying to leave in 2018? Or what you trying to bring into 2019? If you ain't got shit about 28, like what you got?
I don't really be thinking about what I'm like all that stuff. Everybody be saying like 2018 I did this and 2019 is gonna be a new year. I knew me. I don't really be thinking about that. I just be living my life.
Facts. You gotta live your life, bro. Do what the fuck you wanna do.
You just live. You just go.
Cause it's only one.
Yeah, I don't really. Man,
You don't think,
I don't
you
be
just
on
go.
Social media, doing all that stuff.
But you don't think. You just go.
Yeah. I just be living my life, man.
I don't know how to take that.
That's gangster. That's the gangster.
Nah,
shit
but
to go by.
that might be scary though.
This ain't
Nah, he ain't made no bad decisions yet.
That might be
This
scary.
nigga just solved the Rubik's
Watch
Cube. You
this,
think he gonna make a bad decision?
But
You gotta dig deep.
it's a lot of smart
Well, dig
motherfuckers
deep.
You
in
gotta
trouble.
dig deep. This how you gotta get them right too. You hear me?
How about?
So you don't even know bad pussy in 2018? Got him. Come on, man. Somebody.
You was rubbers 2019?
One
Oh,
time.
he quiet now. He was a big dog 2 minutes ago. He quiet.
Oh, we using rubbers in 2019. Hey, my man Joe, can you get your boy the whoop wop whip the Bud Light?
So you raw dog this week. Boy, you in these female
You raw dog? You doing number raw dogging in 2019?
He's a silent assassin.
He's a
Hell
savage.
kiss and tell.
He's a savage.
Hell kiss and tell.
That's why you got that headband on. You on some Rambo
He a
like.
soldier. Nigga a soldier.
He said he a soldier.
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
rest in peace, Soldier Slim.
Alright, so it ain't even nothing. So either way, you ain't looking for shit. Alright, fuck it. Shit. What you got, man?
What am I leaving in 2018?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bad vibes. Bad weave having bitches.
Hey, hold on.
Talk that
We
weed
ain't
shit.
never tripping.
We ain't never tripping.
We ain't
We ain't never tripping. You know,
I'm tripping.
We ain't never tripping.
I'm tripping.
But negative energy.
Oh, he said the low end.
Uh-oh, not the low end.
Not the low
Not the
end.
low end.
Nigga, I don't even know what low end.
Just selling them fake bags, man. The fake bags, the Gucci,
Yeah,
the Prada, the Chanel.
Get your ass out Canal Street.
We leaving that. What I said, negative energy. We gonna leave the devil in 2018. We gonna leave him in 2018. We gonna leave him gone forever. We gonna keep God first all 2019. And we still gonna continue to live, be healthy. Leave bad health in 2018, man. Be healthy. Your health is your wealth. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we.
And leave Donald Trump.
And leave Donald Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
What about you, bro? What about you, bro?
Leave bad debt to income ratio in 2018. I don't care whatever it is that you make, man. You can be the dude. You can be the dude getting 500 racks a year. That's cool. But if whatever your means is, and now you spending $550 a year, you in the debt 50 racks. So like it look good, but you're not able to really do it. Well, not in a sense you are because the credit is good or because the cash is good or whatever. But eventually it's gonna come up to you. So you having those same problems that the dude that's working at McDonald's or Burger King or the regular 9 to 5, or if he's a hardworking guy, if it's a white collar job, he's still gonna end up with them same problems because the debt to income ratio just isn't panning out. I leave that shit in 2018. I want to leave the fake ass trap niggas in 2018.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop.
The young niggas.
Y'all gotta
The young niggas. The young niggas that's not abiding by the code. You still staying with mom. You trapping out of mom's crib.
Ain't hustling for a living. You doing it to get by.
You hustling backwards. Again, you become one of the people you making 5 racks in a day, but you're going to the club buying a Henny. I don't knock it. If you got it, do you, but have something to show for it. Don't still be in the hood. I get it. I love the hood too, but I ain't trying to go back to that motherfucker.
Stop fatting the frogs for the snake, man. Yeah, dig. Like Jadakiss said, niggas hustle to buy Jones and be broke tomorrow.
Shout out, kid.
I'm not with that. Leave bad baby mamas and baby dads in 2018.
For sure.
Fuck child support.
In 2018.
Fuck child support, man.
If you putting a man on child support,
Yeah.
and he taking care of his kid, fuck you.
That.
I'm not with that.
He was a bitch.
I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. You need to be able, if he's willing to be there for little shorty, any time of the day, any moment of the hour, waking up, changing pampers, he would getting shitted on, throwed up on, all of that. I'm with the shits. I'm with the shit. So Anybody that's depriving they child's father, anything like that, or vice versa. There's some moms out here that really deserve that, and the dad ain't shit. There's some fucked up ass dads out here. So if they ain't shit, leave them motherfuckers in 2018 too. But yeah, definitely do that. In 2019, I'm just on prosperity, man. I'm just on prosperity, having a clear mind. Not letting other people be able to dictate my moves. Cause it's like an old saying, he who angers you controls you.
Yep.
So it's like, you gotta be able to fight the different powers that's fighting with you in order to become the better you. If you wanna be the best brother, you could be the Willie. If you wanna be the best man to your girl, if you wanna be the best father to your son, you gotta be the best you first. If you not the best you then start to decompose. And now that starts to rub off on other people. So I'm not with that. Leave that bullshit. In 2018, pick up the good shit in 2019, and peace of mind. Peace of mind. Peace of mind, man.
Peace, bro. You gotta have your peace.
Peace of mind.
When I'm leaving in motherfucking 2018, you heard me? Man, I'm leaving the motherfuckers that ain't with the support shit in 2018, you heard me? If you ain't supporting that, I'm holler at you, bro. You know what I mean? I don't expect support, but shit, I would love to have it. You heard me? I'm
Support like how?
Just support. I feel like when you want to, and let me look into this camera and I say this. No matter what your grind is, you hear me? When you grinding and you working, don't never expect support, though. Unfortunately, we live in a world where you gotta earn it. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, man, I'm leaving that in 2018. Meaning, I'm not thinking about that anymore. I'm gonna keep pushing forward, keep moving. If you ain't fucking with it, it is what it is. You feel me? Don't jump on the wave when shit start, you know what I mean, taking off. You hear me? What else I'm leaving in 2018? Man, look here, man. Your bullshit baby daddy's gonna leave in 2018. I'm leaving the bullshit baby daddy's in 2018.
Man, hold on. Get your kids, bro.
Get your child, man.
Bro.
Damn, spend time
trying
with
to pull up and take, what you
Get
got.
shorty.
Get your little
Get shorty. Gotta get shorty now.
Bro, man, all you bullshit baby daddies, you heard me, stay where you at, bro. You feel me? And most importantly, you women. Some of these niggas you gotta let go. You heard me? It is what it is. It hurts to hold them.
But the problem is acknowledging the truth. A lot of people don't want to accept the truth, which now comes pick up accountability in 2019
Facts,
on all aspects.
You heard me? Facts.
On all aspects.
Entitlement is a disease.
Say what you mean what you say, pay what you owe. Be a stand-up person. Be a man of your word. Like, just abide by that. You'll avoid a whole lot of problems in life if you just focus on that.
Facts.
And you focus on just, if I do what I'm supposed to do and I abide by this, I tell you I'm gonna be there, such and such and such. If I can't, call you. Don't hit me with a no call, no show. Oh, shitting me. You're shitting me. Don't hit me with a no call, no show. Don't. Oh, my bad, bro. I got tied up. Why you couldn't let me know you got tied up?
Facts.
Whatever it is, why you couldn't at least just let me know? Most of the time, I ain't never tripping.
We ain't never tripping.
Just let me know. Yeah. But when you don't let me know and now you're trying to skate and scheme and manipulate and find your little way to weasel your way through it, now I got a problem. I got a problem. Which then goes into the controlling my anger and all of that, and I overprocess shit. But, you know, man, it's all a work in progress. Keep me high on the prayer list in 2018.
Prayer, we bring it, keep prayer and keep God first, like I said.
Whatever your God is.
Whatever your God is, bro.
Whatever your God is. 2019,
we need to start emphasizing this. Deal with the reality of your situation. Let that marinate. Whatever your situation is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's hustling, whatever it is, deal with the reality of your relationship in 2019. You feel me? Especially for y'all females,
for life.
Damn, why you keep shitting on the females?
Cause a lot of these females, they don't respect the reality of the situation. You feel me? Like, prime example, you hear me? It's 3 such things in this world: bitches, hoes, and real women.
Talk to them. I
repeat, it's 3 such things in this world: bitches, hoes, and real women.
Church.
You ever heard that song from Tupac? Real quick, you ever heard that song from Tupac? Wonder why they call you bitch.
Wonder why they call you bitch. Wonder why they called you bitch. Come on, man.
Yeah,
You heard Ice Cube, bitch?
A bitch is a bitch. So from poor
Yeah.
rich. I talk to him in the exact same pitch. See, the title bitch don't apply to all women, but all women have a look. That's some classic
Facts.
shit.
And you can't forget the most classic. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You there? But not to you hear me keep getting on that. But all I'm saying is it's a such thing as real women, bitches and hoes. You feel me? And people need to understand that. You feel me? Y'all want me to break it down or y'all,
Break it down.
Nah, my question to you before you break it down, if you had break it down as if you had a daughter. Break down if your daughter was to ask you, if you sitting there listening to whatever you bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. If you listening to that and you got your daughter in the backseat and you bumping it, you just in your regular vibe, it jump on your iPhone or your iTunes or whatever next, it jump to that song and you vibing. You ain't thinking about little mama being in the backseat. But she back there and she listening and she's like, okay, daddy vibing to this. Next thing you know, she regurgitating those words.
All right, let me tell you how
So,
it goes.
yeah.
I'm going to look my daughter in her eyes and tell her, don't never let no man disrespect you, first of all. Second of all, you're not a bitch, nor are you a hoe. I'm going to raise you to be a real woman. And third of all, I'm not going to talk to my daughter on no Google Gaga shit.
Right.
I'm not doing that, man.
Kick you.
I'm not doing that. I'm going to let my daughter know what it is out here. So when she get out here, you hear me, she know how to pick and choose who she deal with. You know what I mean? And that's going to transcend, cross over, you heard me, to the conversation.
But that's most people. Most parents feel like they raised their daughter in a sense to where she's not going to end up like this. I know plenty of parents, they didn't think their daughter was going to end up being this stripper. They didn't end up, they was going to be this girl that's out here fucking and in the hotels or whatever. But that's what she became. That's what society made her. So a lot of times, my mom didn't raise me to cuss. Like, my mom didn't cuss a lot, right? My mom didn't used to be in the house saying, sit your ass down and sit the fuck and what the fuck. I cuss like a motherfucking sailor. I've been cussing. I remember cussing in first grade. Like, my mom used to get calls. I remember she got a call. I called this girl a bitch in like second grade. This girl named Samantha. I swear to God, like they called the motherfucker.
Shout out Samantha. Yeah, that was tripping. Shout out Samantha.
Straight up, Winfield Elementary School, man. They end up calling her.
Shout out Winfield Elementary School. We ain't never tripping.
They called the principal. I had to have a meeting with her dad and all this other type shit. Like, and I just remember that. I remember getting suspended. It was a, what you used to have when you get free lunch and shit, and you got like your little lunch cards. We used to have them like hanging on the wall, so whenever you walk in the lunchroom and you stand on the little line, you go grab a little card and shit. Yeah. So I remember I didn't see my lunch card. I'm in like first, second grade, and I was like, where the fuck my lunch card at, man? So like the people in the line and I'm hearing me, Kennedy, shit, man. Like, so, but I wasn't necessarily raised that way. It was other shit that was around me. It didn't necessarily come from my mom though. So even though I'm saying all that to say, those dads didn't raise their daughter to be that way. They didn't raise her to talk like that, dress like that, act like that, suck like that, fuck like that. But society, city girls, other little shit, end up making them that.
City girl.
Shout out to the city girl, but I fuck with a period.
You fuck with a period?
Nah, I'm lying. But I ain't got no beef.
They cool, but I fear what their music can
It's toxic.
Right, that's it. Yeah. I ain't got no beef. I just know how fragile-minded a lot of the young society is. Like, they go out. Stuff is so trendy. All right, when the last time we heard about them girls that was lost in Washington, D.C.? The girls, remember, they was like Save Our Girls or Find Our Girls or something like that.
When they kept coming up missing.
When they kept coming up missing. When the last time somebody said something about that? When the last time we seen a whole bunch of hashtag Black Lives Matter? When a whole bunch of times we seen people saying something about the riot? So people, like, it's trendy. It's whatever that's going on at that moment.
Twerking.
But whatever it is, even with the twerking, that's something that it's going to eventually fade out, but they're on that for now.
Nah, twerking ain't fading out.
Nah,
Twerking came from Africa, you think about it.
Twerking, it's not necessarily going to fade out, but it's almost like...
Nigga said twerking came from Africa, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta elaborate on it.
I mean, a lot of just the movement and the rhythm of the hips, like a lot of that shit came from Africa. I ain't gonna lie, them African women.
So it's alright.
Y'all just fucked me up with that.
Nah, what?
Think about it like this. Think about it. You never seen African dancing before? Like,
I have.
African dance. They do all that, like they do it a little more seductive. They kind of more energetic, but they kind of sway. And
you don't see when them hips be moving,
yeah. I see.
Nah, but like it's just a rhythm in the hips and the swivel, so all of that equates to the same thing.
They be doing the African drums, you feel me? So they be twerking Like, it's not gonna be like straight pussy popping, how they, as they would say. It's gonna be more kind of, it's more ass you looking at versus just anything.
Right.
It's deep. My nigga. It's deep.
Right.
I like this nigga.
But
I had one on standby.
Shout out to
Real
nigga got a do-rag for
that nigga got the coldest waves I seen in my life.
Hey, my nigga got a do-rag for every pair of shoes, my nigga.
Facts.
So I think with the society, like Sha was saying, like what Sha was saying, it's not more so the problem with them and their music and stuff. I'm afraid of the influence it can have on the young. Mm-hmm. I have a son, you know what I'm saying? So I know, if God gives it to me, I'm cool. If I get a daughter, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want whatever it is to be healthy. But I just know, personally, I just don't want one. I don't want to have to explain that harsh reality to her. I feel like with a boy, I can kind of
give it to him
a little raw, a little better, a little easier. But with the girl, it's almost like I'm going to become a contradiction. Like, Daddy, you're trying to shelter me, but yet you're trying to tell me how raw it is, because I know that standard as a dad, you're going to put the onus on your daughter. If a man can't treat you like me, you don't deserve him. But now think about that deeply. The man who you came out of, when you think about it, it's going to be hard to compete with that. That's hard to compete with. The dude you came from, this man is telling you, if a dude can't, so now this man meets you at 18, you came out your dad. You're now 18, you meet this dude at 18. You expect this 18-year-old to give up his whole lifestyle, everything he's doing for you. That's hard. And your dad is also going to be in cosign with it, like, hell nah, what? He did what? Not my baby girl, hell nah, leave him. Or if you that dad, like, come on, deal with him, da-da-da-da-da. Then what if you start asking, well, what if that happened with you and mommy? Did you ever cheat on mommy? Did you ever step out on her?
But you know what's crazy?
That thing get deep, boy.
It do get deep, you hear me?
That thing get deep.
It get very deep.
That thing get deep. And when you have, man.
But in the same breath, you dig? You got motherfuckers been dating since 14, getting married at 18.
I don't necessarily agree with that either.
I don't agree with that shit neither, you hear me? But that's just what it is. And they flowing this shit out on social media, you hear me? And glorifying this shit. Your future daughter see this, she gonna want some of that.
What you mean, like
she gonna want to have that type of love at such a young age. When we grew up, it was always, before you put a ring on that, make sure that's the one. Yeah. Make sure that's the one. You got to give it time.
It's a process.
Long
process.
And I feel like and a lot of people gonna trip on me when I say this shit, Dave. But shit, nigga, whatever. I'm looking to this camera when I say this. You hear me? That's how you know I'm serious. A lot of kids, really, it's a lot of suburban kids that do that shit. Get married at motherfucking 18, having an affair at 24. Not a side bitch, an affair. You know what an affair is, nigga? An affair is living a double lifestyle. You living a double life, but you married.
Well, you never tripping.
Yeah, we tripping on that.
You never tripping though.
We tripping on that.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
So
on that.
I'm tripping on that. You rather have a side bitch or an affair?
A side bitch.
Exactly. An affair is you sleeping with two women. I don't mean sleeping. I mean sleeping with two different women. Oh, cause you was in love with her since 14, right? But now you see what this real world got to offer. It's crazy. Now you want to divorce that motherfucking 45 with Lil Timmy 21. Come on, man. Stop playing. You done wasted all this time. Man, stop playing, nigga.
It can get throwed off the true essence. The truth. Just all in all, like they'll end up putting a level of love. Okay, for instance, if a dude end up buying a chick a ring, fat ass rock. When people end up seeing her ring, ooh, I was married now. When they look, you know what I'm saying, all that little shit. Now people end up feeling like just because that woman got a fat ass rock, like her man loves her umpteen amount, but the woman that got the little ass diamond is like she frowned upon, like damn, like your man don't. Like, damn, girl, that's all he could get you. You done put up with such and such and such. That's all he can get you. But you can't dictate the level of love based on the size of that ring. Material. You can't know, like, this dude could be a fucked up dude. It could be a dude that just got money. That's a materialistic dude. I know plenty of guys that's been like that. That's like, I ain't really with the apologizing, but I buy her some shit. That'll shut up.
Shouts out to Nick Cannon. He just fucked the game up.
What'd he do?
This nigga. What? Hey, you seen that shit, Cal?
I seen that shit.
Right,
Shout out Vlad. Vlad interviewed him.
This nigga pretty much went on Vlad and confirmed and just pretty much said, like, if any female is with him, she don't have to work. He's gonna provide. He feels like he was put on earth to provide. And he loves taking care of women.
If you with me, you don't have to work. And that's not even on some like baby mama stuff. If you with me, you don't gotta work.
That's some gangsta ass shit. Hey man, look, he on tour right now, bro. Y'all niggas better be on y'all. Why the Now Show? Why? Don't even let her go. If you like that, bro, if you insecure, don't even let her go, bro. You going to kill her. That's what she going. She going for Nick Cannon.
I'm gonna tell you
I'm gonna let him talk. My brain can't process this shit right now.
I'm gonna tell you,
the nigga for real said that.
I'm with you, but
This how I feel about it is that.
What the fuck?
Listen though, you can't blame them hoes. You can't.
Blame.
At the end of the day, vagina is a hustle. It's up to her to master that, right?
Do you feel like prostitution should be illegal?
Yup, it should be legal in every state.
I said illegal, but
It's why?
Alright, so yeah, I feel like it should be legal.
It go back to what I just said.
like
Vagina is a hustle.
I feel like it should be legal. You want to do?
If you can sell drugs in every
Oldest
state, why she
occupation.
can't sell vagina in every
That's
state?
the oldest occupation known to mankind.
Don't that make
Agreed.
sound? Hold up. That may sound a little contradictory to the little city girl shit, but
Yeah.
is
No,
again
We was talking about
The
as
city
far as
girls.
the kids and music
The
content.
city
right.
girls.
Now I'm just saying that like they
But
promote
they-
it verbally,
No.
like as far as like it's cool to get like. fucking
This
get
my
money.
thing with
But it's
city
cool.
girls.
I just didn't want to seem like it was a little contradicting.
Nah,
I just wanted
this my thing.
accountability.
You hear me? They
But that's how I got. Cause
damn
we
it.
ain't never
we ain't
tripped.
never tripped.
We ain't never
But
tripped.
what you did with the city guys, it's all about finesse this nigga. If this nigga can't give you nothing, why give him some pussy? Prostitutes don't care.
Okay, now that's
As long as you got that wop at the end of their session, they ain't never tripping.
It's way more straightforward.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. It
City
ain't no
girls
games.
is all about
Ain't no games.
Exactly.
Ain't no games.
City girls is all
Ain't
about finesse this nigga. If he ain't doing et cetera, why give him some pussy?
Hey man, that's some.
Or give him some pussy. If he ain't doing woo woo woo, stop giving him pussy.
That is some good
Come on,
teamwork,
man. Somebody gotta
chemistry
hit, man,
shit,
look here,
man.
Somebody
Like,
gotta hit me out.
that's
this
some good
motherfucker.
wingman shit, man.
Somebody gotta hit me out.
That's
this
some good
motherfucker.
wingman shit.
But Nick Cannon, you can't blame them hoes if you want to fuck with a nigga who's saying you literally could beat a housewife.
He got like 10,
He
20
won.
more hoes.
He
bro.
killed every nigga
He
in
got like
2018
10 or
when he
20
said
more
that.
bitches. I'm telling you.
I
right
bet.
That nigga got like 80 more hoes in that bitch.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know this shit gangsta as hell, though. I fuck with the A. That's how that shit go, bro.
You in my
That's how
head.
it go.
Yo. So now look. So now this is the nigga with the power. He let you know you can beat a home woman. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But now I still want to live like a king. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
You better ask
But I want to
her.
live like a king. I may have little shorty slide through.
And he gonna get
Like
you-
it may be some
He
other
gonna
ones I
buy
may
you
have in
a
the crib
phone.
with
He
you.
gonna buy you a phone.
Like, he gonna buy you whatever you want.
And you gotta
He
ask
gonna buy
her,
you
bro.
whatever the fuck. She may not even have to answer the motherfucker, but just know whoever I call, they coming through.
Hey.
Is she able to deal with that? Because that's the power of a man.
They not.
Do you feel that way as a young nigga, young Willie? Talk. God damn it,
that
talk
shit.
to me, Willie.
Talk that shit.
Talk to me,
His
Willie.
name L well because he eat booty.
That's wild.
Why you flex on
That's
shorty
wild.
like that, yo?
Hey, that's
Come on,
wild.
man. Get all little brother, man.
That's my little brother.
Get all little
My
brother,
little brother,
man.
yeah.
I don't like my money.
That's my little brother, man.
Brother,
Yeah, that's
man.
my little brother. I
Hey,
can fuck with him like that.
Fuck ass on that. Hey, you gonna be big, big bro.
That's my little
Yeah,
We
brother.
ain't through you all, man. Damn, man.
That's
Let's
my
through
little
you
brother.
all, Willie.
What was the question?
Fuck,
Fuck him
man.
all the way up. He can't
How you
even
feel
comprehend.
about,
Fuck.
paying for, doing all, paying for some pussy?
Nah, that wasn't what I was getting at with young Willie.
No,
Nah, I ain't gonna pay.
he definitely ain't say that. You high as a motherfucker.
Oh,
He definitely
damn,
ain't
what was
say
that?
that shit.
He done fucked me up, man.
He pretty much was saying, you hear me? He pretty much was saying, as a young dude, right? You paying all these bills for your wifey.
Yeah, there you go. That's where I was at.
So,
You the man with the power.
Uh-huh.
You got the money, and now you allowing her to be the housewife. She can do whatever the fuck she wants to do. But you feel like shit. If I want to do whatever, threesomes, goddamn menages, whatever the hell
You
I
better
want to
be
do.
the fuck
If I want to
quiet
watch about
and do
four of
what
y'all
I
lay in the
ask.
bed
I don't
together.
agree with that.
You don't
we
agree with
don't
that?
agree with that.
Nah, man.
I don't know. I don't
Willie.
know. I mean, I
But just
feel.
because she the housewife.
Willie.
Let me talk.
Willie.
Let him explain
I don't
this.
know if I was supposed to use that like that.
You said just you basically saying like
Come on,
she
Willie.
the housewife, you got all this bread and stuff.
Yeah.
She just supposed to shut up and let you do what you do. right?
If you let her do what she do, yeah, it's equal.
No, man.
What? It's equal.
What you mean? What you mean?
Fucking
Her,
equal.
All right,
what
I
she
got
doing?
him. I got him.
It's equal.
What's
Whatever she want to do.
Wait,
I got
It's
him.
equal.
Like whatever she want to do. Whatever. If she want to have a threesome.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This how I go. You hear? This how I go. Men, hold on, listen. Men move power.
So you gonna let? Hold on. So you gonna let another nigga hit your wife?
No.
No. Who said she was my wife? I
He
didn't
was
say
saying.
that.
Oh,
We never said this woman was my wife. We
okay,
never said this woman was my wife.
Men
Come on,
move.
Willie. Got to know the
Let
game,
me
man.
school him.
Never said this woman was my wife.
Let me school him.
He said whoever his woman is.
I got him.
You got me when you said
I got you.
housewife.
Listen. Men move off power. Women move off leverage, right?
Talk.
Check me out, man.
Talk that shit.
Talk.
Talk that leverage shit.
Let me tell you something. Here.
What else?
When you out here, you got that bag, right? You got that sack, you got that check, you got whatever, right? And you got enough money to get this girl the world.
Talk to him.
You know you don't really care about her. You know she only give you some dome just because you could buy her a Chanel bag. You ain't gonna respect that because you got the upper hand, you got the power. But she moving off leverage, right? When she ain't gotta suck your penis to get what she want no more, that's when she talk to you crazy. That's when she the super independent woman.
You don't want that talk to you crazy.
And I'm saying that's when all of a sudden you gonna respect me. But when she gotta suck your penis to get what she want,
Why you keep saying
she gonna bow down. You feel me? Cause hold on. Why I keep saying that? Watch this. Why I keep saying that? I'm about to tell you why I keep saying that. I'm about to tell you why. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause sucking dick is becoming a lost art, man.
That's what I'm doing. Doors at the church open.
Hey, somebody gotta film me, you heard me? Somebody gotta film me. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something further. You get some pussy, right? Yeah. Right? Listen, you hear me? Y'all gotta feel me. You get some pussy, right? Pussy gonna make you nut regardless, huh?
Facts.
But head,
that's forever.
When she suck that dick right and you nut, that's a different woman, man.
That's forever.
We taking y'all through for eternity. We not leaving y'all nowhere. Y'all coming everywhere with us,
never be forgot. Nigga might be some pussy, but you ain't gonna never get no head.
Like my man said, when church over, that's crazy. He think about dome when he leave church.
That's when people join church, man. That's a good sermon you gave right there.
Somebody gotta film me, man. Somebody gotta film me.
Look, at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame the nigga for doing what he doing, bro. I'm fully with that shit.
I am too.
And dog, if that's how you want to live, you got the lifestyle to do it. As long as you keeping it real, I can't even. It shit don't even.
Power's leverage.
Power
and remember that. Men move off power, women move off leverage.
Yeah, best of both worlds.
Hashtag Cal Downtown. I told you that.
Can we take that? Can we cap this motherfucker off saying what was the last thing again? Women do something and men do what?
Men move off power.
Men move off power, women move off leverage. As long as we can understand that and come to a cohesive state, I think the motherfucking society will be all goddamn right in 2019.
So with that being said, legalize prostitution in every state.
Legalize marijuana in every state.
Facts. Legalize weed in every state.
Yeah, that's
if
good.
niggas could sell drugs in every state, why she can't sell pussy in every state? That's her hustle.
That's facts.
That's her hustle.
Legalize every hustle in 2019, man. Make
Yeah,
sure you
man.
tune in,
We gotta get money
like,
all
subscribe to the
Facts.
channel, comment,
Niggas
share, all of the
Subscribe.
above. Game 6
Subscribe,
Empire.
baby.
We closing
Subscribe,
out.
hear
2B
me?
Show Podcast. Yo,
Show
Willie.
Podcast.
Yo, Willie. Give what we got. Yeah, talk that shit, Willie.
That shit, Willie.
Nah, it's just about the prostitution thing. You said,
Talk that. Yeah.
I don't think prostitution should be legal. I
Go
feel like there'd be more
ahead.
diseases.
Do you know how safe prostitutes are? Do you know how often they
They
get
have to
tested and how much
update
they
their
get
test
targeted?
results.
I don't know. Nothing about what these niggas
That's
do.
prostitution. That's
Go
just
to
something nasty.
Vegas.
I've been there.
There's girls out here doing
Y'all ever did it?
prostitution
Y'all
without
ever-
doing
y'all ever
prostitution.
called up a prostitute?
Hell fuck no.
I'm about to
I
fuck his
call
head
no
up.
damn
He a young
prostitute.
nigga. Let me
Nah,
get
I
him.
never
Let me
been
get
to no
him.
prostitute.
Let me
You
get him.
ain't see the first episode? I'm not paying for no pussy.
I was there.
You was there.
Let me
I'm
help him
not
out.
paying for no pussy.
Let me help him
I
out.
still think that shit.
Let me help him out. Let me help him out.
man.
Let me help him out. You hear me? We gonna say this and we gonna let this marinate.
It's nasty, dog.
Female selling pussy through the cash app. Holla at your boy. Cal Downtown.
Yeah, man.
Holla at your boy. Cal Downtown. DVD. How that shit?